And welcome in. Let's get this all set up here. And the one here is full screen. There we go. All right, so let's take a look here. So in Discord, the reason why we post and how we post is important, so we can go take a look. Young's got a trade here, posting why he's getting sold 1 hour up, possible 50 line breaking up, looking for moves, looking for volume is what he was looking for. So this happened at 11:36 a.m. So now I can go look, and 11:36 a.m. today, I can go take a peek here and kind of find out where he was making this trade, and then we can piece together what was going on. So he started at 11 o'clock where he was looking for a trade here. And 11:36. Should hold that up there. So that's why, guys, when you're tracking your trades and everything like it, you always want to make sure that you're um, posting when you're doing something. Let's see here. All right. So now we can pull up this trade here and kind of like take a quick peek at how it was pieced together. And I'm just going to double check here. So entered so long 83.82. 83.82. So let's see here. So 83.82 is the price that we're looking for. 83.82, right? So it's going to be somewhere at this point here. And that will confirm what we have here. So 83.82 40x leverage. Now that we have the entry point, we have the time. He posted 11:36. So let's see. Gotta get back into Discord real quick. I popped out. By mistake, baby. All right, let me hop in here. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. There we go. Sharing. Perfect. There we go. All right, now. All right, so let me get back over here. Solana. So when we're looking in the Discord, we can pretty much get the time that we need. So we had a free chat. We're looking for that specific trade. And what we're looking for is where he was, what he was doing at that time. So we can just really break it down, make a video on it, right? So there you go. And there we go. So 11:36 a.m. 83.82. So that would be on this right here, so this is the 1136 would be right there. So that means he's getting in here 86 or 82. So that's where he entered this trade, right? So now we have that all set up here. We can review this. Now, it doesn't make a move here, but what I want to do is then take this simple box and just drop it down to all my other levels so I can take a quick look. And all I'm looking for here is a couple things that I want to see, right? First thing is I got to take a look at my 1 hour, right? Most of the time, anytime I'm doing a 1 hour with that, I want to make sure that we have some type of value. And see right away, I can see why this trade isn't going to work, right? I mean, first of all, so we have very specific things that we trade, guys. And if you're on TikTok right now, so we have these indicators here. It's called the moon indicator. And right here, we can see that the moon indicator has a blue moon on the 1 hour. So when we look at, let's say in the Discord, let's pull up the Discord here, and let's look at any of the trades that we're looking for, right? So here's a 1 hour moon trades, right? So basically we have on the 1 hour moon trades, we have, what we need to happen, right? So here you can see that strategy is momentum and sentiment, right? So no matter what we're doing, we always have to have momentum and sentiment, right? You need a 4 hour RSI up. Confirmation of volume is a 1 hour, green moon, right? And the other day we put out I believe it was in the 15-minute longs. Where did I put the rules in there? Let's see. Because I know
102, right?
I know I posted this for Joey. Let me see. Where did I put that at? What's up, Carl? Welcome, Carl, in the room. So, where is that? And we had this on XRP. So let me pull up XRP real quick. And we should have the rules on there. So you guys remember, like, part of the rules that we have, and this is what we covered the other day, is simply trading with the 1 hour, right? So we're always talking about, trading with momentum, trading with um, uh, just the sentiment, right? So the one thing that we have, where did I put those rules at? I know we had them in here. The 4 hour, so I can see them. That's the weekly bag strategies. Okay, here we go. So rules and sentiment, right? So here's our strategy. Here's our breakdowns and so forth. So when I pull these up here, like, we have a very simple process, right? So strategy 2 is an entry. Strategy 1 is your confirmations, right? And this allows you to kind of have basics, right? So part of the rules here that we have right here is you want a 5-minute volume over the 10 line, right? You guys can see that's rule, right? So this is part of the trading 102, right? A 10-minute in weaker markets. So we want volume above the 10-minute in weaker markets. We want a 1 hour RSI in your direction. 10-minute RSI reset over RSI 80, right? So, these basic rules here, let's double check the rules here. So the first rule is I want the 1 hour RSI in my direction. So if I go look here, and I can see where this trade was developed, right? This trade right here doesn't have, what we're really digging into, right? So here's your RSI. So he has his 1 hour RSI heading in his direction down here. Now, this is where when you cross-reference, so here's a bounce, right? the 1 hour RSI, he sees it starting to move up in his direction because he was pre-looking at this about this time frame here. So he was looking at this at 11:30, about 30 minutes earlier. So he sees a 1 hour RSI making its move to the upside, right? So there's off his checklist, right? So there's part of his checklist, 1 hour RSI in your direction, 10, 15 minute, moon in the reset. So we got to add here the other part because part of the trades that we do is we don't take longs unless there's a 1 hour green moon, right? And we have a blue moon here, right? So this is where understanding the moon indicator and value, right? And this is good for you guys in the Discord. So it's almost like what I tell you guys, when you see the RSI making a direction and then the moon indicator is going against it, right? So do you guys see where the 1 hour made that move to the upside? Which basically would have printed somewhere around here, right? Now, when you looked at the indicator, the moon indicator, does it look like there's going to be a 1 hour green moon anytime soon? Discord, can you hear me, guys? Might have got knocked out of the Discord there. Let me see. I'm in here. Oh, they can't hear me. Hold on. Yo. Ah. Yo. Let me log out of that. Disconnect. Come back. Yo, yo. You guys hear me now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, I hear you.
Did you hear me before when I kind of went over the moon?
No, that's when you went out.
Okay.
Right as you started talking about the
just the part where there's a divergence between the
Okay,
RSI
okay.
and the moon.
So let me.
The last thing I heard was